In the grand galactic tribunal, where the combined intellect and might of countless species gathered under a shimmering dome of crystalline stars, a question was posed that sent shockwaves through the assembly. The High Chancellor of the Galactic Union, a being whose wisdom spanned centuries, leaned forward with genuine curiosity. Why are humans the only species that evolved without natural predators? The question hung in the air like a heavy mist, suffocating the hum of quiet conversations. Every alien eye turned toward me, the lone human representative in the room. I reclined slightly in my seat, allowing a slow, deliberate smile to form. They had no idea what revelations were about to unfold. For generations, the galaxy had perceived humanity as an enigma. Fragile in comparison to the armored Chthonians, slow beside the lightning-fast Silithians, and lacking the brute strength of the colossal Krogans. Every species had its apex predators, creatures that shaped their evolution through fear and survival. The Krogans fought fire-breathing sky beasts on their volcanic homeworld, and the Silithians navigated treacherous waters haunted by leviathans. But humanity? Humanity seemed untouched by such primal fears. To the galaxy, our lack of natural predators was an anomaly. To us, it was the result of deliberate, relentless adaptation. I leaned forward, my voice steady and amplified through the hall. "You're mistaken," I began, savoring the ripple of gasps that followed. "Humans didn't evolve without predators. We eliminated them." The room erupted into murmurs of disbelief and astonishment. I let the noise settle before continuing. Earth was not a haven. It was a crucible. Saber-toothed cats with fangs like daggers, monstrous reptiles that ruled the land, and wolves that hunted in unrelenting packs. We faced them all. And yet, we endured. Not because we were the strongest or the fastest, but because we adapted faster than they could evolve. We learned to hunt, to craft tools, to outthink every threat that dared challenge us. We didn't merely survive, we conquered. A deep, guttural growl interrupted me. The Krogarn ambassador, towering and imposing with molten red eyes, rumbled, "So you eradicated your predators?" I chuckled softly, shaking my head. Not eradicated. Defeated. There's a distinction. We respected our predators, revered their strength, and learned from them. But we never allowed fear to dictate our fate. Every challenge they posed was met with ingenuity and resolve. We set traps for the unseen stalkers, wielded fire against nocturnal hunters, and forged alliances within our own kind to face solitary threats. Our brains became our ultimate weapon, transforming fear into strategy, and adversity into triumph. A chilling silence settled over the tribunal as the weight of my words sank in. The Silithian delegate, known for their agility and cunning, whispered, "Then what happens when there are no predators left, even among yourselves?" I met their gaze with a cold, knowing smile. Then we look outward. The realization spread like wildfire. Humanity had not been predator-free, humanity had become the ultimate predator. I recounted the tales of Earth's past, painting vivid images of ancient deserts where humans navigated scorching sands, vast oceans where we sailed beyond the horizon, and towering peaks that we scaled against all odds. Every corner of our planet bore the marks of our triumphs. We built civilizations atop the bones of beasts that once hunted us and transformed hostile landscapes into thriving homes. Our history was not one of mere survival but of dominance, of bending nature to our will. An elder of the XY rack, revered for their unparalleled intellect, finally broke the silence. "Is that why humans have never initiated war among the stars?" I nodded solemnly. Our lack of conflict wasn't born from fear, but from patience. We watched, learned, and prepared. We understood that time was on our side. We weren't avoiding war, we were biding our time, waiting for the right moment to reveal our true nature. The room felt heavier now, burdened by the unsettling clarity of my words. Humanity was not peaceful. Humanity was patient. A trembling voice, barely audible, dared to ask, and now? What happens now? I rose from my seat, my gaze sweeping across the assembly. Now, we see no threats. Only opportunities. We extend hands of friendship, alliances, and partnerships. But know this: if the day ever comes when you stand against us, remember, we didn't evolve without predators. We made sure there were none left. The silence that followed was deafening, and in that moment, they finally understood the terrifying truth about humanity.